When I'm crafting a smoothie recipe, I'm thinking about a number of different factors. Number one is, of course, the flavor. If a smoothie doesn't taste good, even if it's the healthiest thing in the world, no one's gonna drink it regularly, if at all, even me. Secondly is the texture, the consistency of the smoothie. Is it chalky because there's too much powder in there? Is it grainy because there is the wrong combination of fruits or vegetables? Is it really creamy? Does it taste milkshakey? There's a bunch of different kind of textures, and for me, I prefer kind of more of the creamy and smooth texture, which is also, I think, what most people do, at least based on what my experience was with my former business, Lizzy's All Natural, the smoothie company. And then number three is the color. Now, when I was making smoothies again for my business, I had some incredible flavors and some great textures, but the color was a yucky brown color because I mixed too many different ingredients, and those were the smoothies that never really sold and people didn't enjoy. I know that my daughter Lila, who's 2.5, she also is a stickler for different colors. So when I ask her what kind of smoothie she wants in the morning, she's never like, I'll take blueberries with maca and vanilla. She's like, I want a purple smoothie. So those are the three kind of factors that I think about when I'm making smoothies. To get the flavor, the key is to have one or max two kind of dominant flavor profiles that you're going to be focusing on. So if there are, there's countless different spices, herbs, fruits that you can think about doing, but do you want the flavor to be more sour in nature? In which case adding raspberries or strawberries would be a really easy one to kind of fixate on. Do you want something that's more spicy or tangy in flavor? That would be ginger, pineapple, turmeric. Do you want something that's more nutty and creamy, kind of milkshakey? That would be a non-dairy or dairy yogurt, nut butters, nut milk base, seeds, banana as well, kind of has this creamy sort of ice creamy milkshakey thing. And then do you want something that's super sweet? That would also be having banana as the key flavor, perhaps mango. Those would be some ones. Even blueberry, unless it's a wild blueberry, which is a little bit more sour. For texture, I'm gonna focus more on some foods that will give more of a creamy, smooth texture because that really does tend to be something that most people enjoy drinking. Frozen banana, frozen, not fresh, is a key, but frozen banana is an awesome texture maker. It's super smooth and again, that kind of milkshakey texture when you add frozen banana into the mix. Now, not everyone likes the flavor of banana and some people have allergies, and also too much of anything is not a good thing. So other alternatives would be frozen avocado chunks, make for a super, it's like almost silky texture. Frozen mango also makes for a really smooth and creamy, rich texture of sorts. And then an unexpected one that you maybe haven't tried before is a silken or soft tofu. Now don't worry, you're not gonna taste the beans. That doesn't taste tofu-y, but the consistency is very silky and kind of creamy. And that's something that can be used as a base instead of a banana, for example. If you're using any ingredients that are seedy in nature, so for example, like strawberries or raspberries naturally have seeds in them, be mindful that those will come out. So too, if you are looking for more of like a seedy or crunchy texture, you can always add in certain ingredients towards the end. So for example, I might throw a small handful of whole raw almonds in the very end for a quick blitz of the smoothie to have almost like a little bit of a crunchy, chunky taste to it. Or tossing in some cacao nibs at the very end of the blending process to actually have almost like a chocolate chip experience to a smoothie. Then, so we did, flavor, texture, those are some of the key ones. Then color. Not all foods will translate to the color that you think they will. Case in point with blueberries. Blueberries, the skin of a blueberry is the color blue. If you threw them into any smoothie, they will turn the smoothie purple. If you add greens to just about any smoothie, it will automatically make the smoothie green. So if you have a child or someone in your life, or yourself even, that doesn't like the concept of a green smoothie, and you want to add greens, then you need to make sure you either give them an opaque colored cup or bottle to drink out of, or you choose to use a vegetable that won't change the color. So leafy greens will turn the smoothie green, pretty much no matter what, or some shade of brown if you have enough other colors in there. But if you include frozen cauliflower or frozen avocado or frozen peas, they really don't change the color of the smoothie. Any sort of red or pink berry will give a beautiful pink color. And then, as I mentioned with the blueberries, that will turn it a nice purple. And yeah, those are some simple things. Of course, like mango and pineapple will impact and make more of like a bright yellow or orangey color. And turmeric will turn anything bright orange. So this is a little bit of a ramble, but hopefully it will give you some inspiration if you're feeling like following recipes is troubling in the morning, but when you try to do it yourself, it just goes awry. That's what I hear a lot. So maybe some of these tips will inspire some experimentation. Let me know how it goes for you, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day.